Hi Fiends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 487 in Best Fiends. This is called Slimed Strawberries, with the goals of defeating a boss slug and collecting 100 red. It's a bit tricky, I've already lost, but every time I lose, I learn something, right? And I do know a little bit about this board. First of all, I know that I like these Fiends. I'm thinking about upgrading some of them, but I'm going to stick with what I have right now. I especially need Bob because he's going to help me get those 100 red. But the red doesn't start right away. I have to actually match some of the red that's on the board. So first I have to unleash them and then collect them before I'll get any more red to show up. But I'm going to use that as my advantage because I will be able to try to make some bombs from these guys while I'm waiting. This setup is always going to be this setup. Even if I restart, I'm always going to have this very limited field. So I just take the first move. I was kind of hoping this would end up being green too. That would have been a bit better for me. Oh well. You never know until you take that first turn. And I just have to hack through things. Now I could actually take this out and it's okay because things will flow. Because I've already gotten this down to just one layer so things can flow in. That first move, it wouldn't have worked. It would have not repopulated this area because the two diagonal areas of mushrooms were just too much. So do I take this and try to go for yellow? Do I do this and take out blue? Or do I do this for green? That's a longer chain. The difficulty is I kind of liked the idea of the blue because everything was kind of separated, but I'm hoping that'll make a long chain for the yellow. And that did. It's just that the blue, there wasn't much of it. So now that's a longer chain, and now I'll have more blue, and I'll just kind of go back and forth between the colors I'm choosing and try to make the longest chains possible and keep trying to take out the barriers, including those mushrooms. Okay, so now green looks like the best choice. Not quite a bomb yet, but we're striking that slug. Alright, so now I've got munchers. I could take out one muncher and a little bit of mushroom if I do this. Plus I do get a bomb. Now let's talk about bombs because I've got this black bomb on the board and I have to use a bomb to hit that bomb, right? And that can be difficult because of the way it's positioned. It's so far in the corner. Oh, look at this. I've got another bomb. So I'm not going to obsess about it because I think that's why I lost the first time. I was so intrigued by that and kept trying to go for it and put all of my focus there instead of just a good amount of focus. So this time I'm going to be a little bit more reasonable in my approach and try to get this but not obsess about it. Ah, those munchers. They really do drive me crazy. I think, though, what I'm going to do, instead of blowing up everything here and using up all of those bombs, even though it would get me 38,000 points, I think I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Only get 13,000 points, but really start to open this up and keep these two. Ah, they are awful. So I'm going to take out one and take out green at the same time and try to open up a trail so I can get to yellow where I need it. Nope, that's not working. So here, I think I'm going to hit this to get rid of it, and then I'm going to use this yellow up. And I'm not going to worry that I can't get to the black bomb. I'm going to start taking things out. That was a good strike against him. Okay. And now I could take out red, and if I take out red, guess what? There's no more reason to not bring red down. And I do have some bombs producing now. So let's do this. It's not very many points, but I'll start getting red on the board. So I'll start working on getting a converter, right? Okay, so now I can do this. Come around here. Get rid of the muncher and take the slug sludge off of this. Not a bad choice. And now I think I will remove this blue, try to go for a bomb. There we go, we get a bomb. And then I might be able to get the yellow together. There we go. And more munchers. So I don't get the yellow in a nice long chain that I wanted, but watch this. This takes out everything. It almost gets me a converter with red. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite. What if I risk this and take all of this out? It would mess up this even move over here. But I would still have 2 other bombs on the board. Let's just see how this would look. And the thing is, it would bring more red down onto the board, right? With less yellow, there's a greater chance of more red. And even though I have 2 bombs, I can't reach them how I want. So unfortunately, that's my situation. But let's maybe take out some of the red and get more things together this way. It's not a lot of red I'm removing, but it's a bit. I still can't trail up with the yellow nor with the blue. I think I might be able to get a converter now. I can. So again, I'm not going to obsess with that. I'm making other good choices. Stop it. I think the best choice here is probably to take out this yellow, even though I wanted to use that as a chain. Oh no, here, now I can do it. Watch this. Now I get rid of everything. 49,000 points, and I take off a layer of everything, and I still have the converter on the board. It's just in a much lower position. I wanted it a little bit lower. It's going to be all the way to the bottom, so that's not like ideal. But I also took a lot more red out, so I have the feeling it's not going to take me that much. Oh, that ended up being kind of good right there. So it shouldn't take me much to get to that next converter. Yeah, I've already gotten it, and look at all the red I get to collect. So targeting but not obsessing about that, I think, is a huge help. I only now have 13% of the slug and 50 red. So I do have to concentrate more on collecting the red than on just about anything else. But I think that's okay. Ooh, I don't know that I like that approach. I can't get all of the green like I'm trying to do. But I can get a significant amount of green, and I can almost get rid of the slug. But I'm going to bring that converter down. That's my main goal here. Bring down the converter. I need a lot of red. That's a lot of red. Not as much as I could have gotten if I didn't have these stupid munchers to worry about. But it's positioned well to help me take care of that. I get another converter. I think I'm just going to make it with this. Okay, I want to bring that downward. And I want to match it up with other red. So this looks good. I bring it down 2. That's a really good spot to have that. Oh, that's not going to be 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have to do better. I've got 2 moves. If I take this out, I may never get another couple of red put next to each other, right? But if I just adjust this a little bit more, I'll probably bring at least another red down onto the board to help me out. I'm going to position this differently. And on my very last turn, this should work. 1, 2, we hope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How do I still only have 21? How did I not get any more red for that? Well, that is the problem of this board. So guess what? I've lost a couple times. What it's time to do is to upgrade some of my fiends. So I'm going to pause the recording, meet you back with a new board and an upgraded fiend. Be right back. Here we go. It's time to evolve Bob. I've got 60,000 meteor mites I need. I don't have that, so it's going to draw from the diamonds. Totally fine with that. Using 1,200 diamonds to clear that hurdle and evolve him. And now look at him. Much bigger. So let's go ahead and see now if he can help us out with our problems here. I have to start the same. I have to hope for a better... Nope, still just the 3 green. On the first try, I had more green come in. I think I'm going to leave that green there I'm going to take out the blue. I don't have a lot of blue, and I'm getting rid of those mushrooms. Trying to get a bigger gathering of the yellow and or green. Let's do that. So mushrooms are gone. Now I've got a longer chain. Oh, I think I'm going to do this even. Try to get even more green together. Nope, the green is just not coming together. So I'll take this and then focus on a different color. Probably yellow. That looks good. And, you know, getting close, getting only 2 away, shows that I'm on the right track. But, oh, I'm going to take out the blue. But I don't like to be stuck for too long, because part of the game is upgrading your fiends, right? Oh, there's the munchers. So it doesn't hurt, it actually helps on all the levels if my fiends are upgraded. There we go, got rid of all the munchers and had that nice line chain of green together. That gives me a bomb. I'm going to try to use it over here. I'm going to try. I'm not going to be successful, I'm just going to try. Got another bomb. No good place for that. I can't get as much green as I want in order to put it where I think will work best. I like this. I like this a lot. It's taking out a lot of these barriers that are problematic. Okay, now what? I think I'm going to take out this green here, get rid of the muncher, and see if I can get the yellow over to here. Nope, can't. But I can get the blue down to here. Now, I don't prefer to use the blue in this instance because the blue is bidirectional. And so I have a better shot of getting this, you know, as a second turn, but I couldn't reach it by yellow as a first turn, so that just didn't turn out for me. It didn't work well. Should I go for this? I think I should. I think it'll help me connect the yellow. And it did, and I get to take out munchers along the way. Or muncher along, well, it doesn't matter. If I hit this, I take out everything, right? Yes. I take out everything, so I collect some of that red. I didn't get a converter first, but now I've opened the board up. Now I'm getting more bombs. Okay. I don't have a really long chain of red. So I think what I'm going to do is take this bomb and bring it over where it can take out the column that is making it so the red doesn't connect, in hopes that I'll be able to get the red to connect. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Let's see if this is going to get me a converter now. Not quite. I do have more red, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, I can do it. I just go this way. So I've got the converter. I need to bring it downward. Got munchers in the way. So if I do this, I get rid of munchers, and I do 19,000 points of damage against him, and I bring that converter down. That looks good. Almost too far down. Almost. Oh no, that's a good haul right there. Have to leave a couple behind, but I got another converter. That's what I'm going for. Only 17% left on him. I think I'm going to take out this yellow here. Bring everything down just a little bit at least. Oh, those munchers. I don't think I'm going to get another converter this way. But I will get both of the munchers gone. So I think that's worth it. I still have a few more turns to get these red. And now if I just do this, I get a red converter. I use up that bomb, so I get the points for it. I get another bomb. And now, red converter, I can take out the blue, which will be significant here. There's a lot of blue. And that will line up the red. I can see that it will. And I get another bomb. Maybe to help me out if I need it. Not with the slug, certainly. But if I need more red exploded. There we go. Look at that. That looks good. Because Bob does better now. he's got a stronger, longer reach. That doesn't do as much as I need it to. Almost, but not as much as I need it to. I don't have a better way to reach all of that, do I? Hold on, I might. I just need a slightly longer reach. So if I come up this way and come around here. Oh! I'm going to take it anyway, and then I'll use a bomb to bring down more red. Right? No, I only need 5 red. There. That's all I need. Doesn't matter how I take it, I just get 5 red. Alright, so upgrading Bob really helped immensely. Plus, he can now open his carapace. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we got lots of rewards, which I need. Just for self-fulfillment and motivation there. And let's see, I've got 4 keys. So let's go bouncing around here. And those are all little free things. Oh, I thought I was going to get 5. I don't know why. I just don't count well. There we go. That's it for me. If this was helpful, I would ask you consider liking and subscribing. I was not going for this gold race. I never even recorded anything about it. I knew I wasn't going to get a chance to do this. So this little special event off to the side, I'm not worried about having lost that. I was never going for it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.